How would you define AI then for us, artificial intelligence?
Well, artificial intelligence, I define it as computers that does thing that seems human, like thinking, reasoning, listening, speaking, reading. Um, that's the most broad definition that I can give out on AI. Artificial intelligence isn't new. I mean, it's been launched in the 50s of the former century. But you remember the Alan Turing test?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So that was sort of first idea of artificial intelligence, a computer that could uh, think and understand if a people or a person said something. And then but that was based on let's say if this then that else programming. So it
Yes.
became very laborious. Um, but then in the beginning of this century, you got the machine learning approach. So not learning from written rules, but learning from data. So getting inferences and making predictions based on data. Um, and then in the let's say 2013, we got the neural networks, the deep learning, and that gave a huge jump into the applications of artificial intelligence, because then computer vision and this text translation became possible.
Is that the neural networks when they kind of making connections and they starting, the software is starting to learn itself and change itself?
Well, the machine learning is computers that learn or algorithms that are modeled and use data to make predictions, and that is uh, really data based. Deep learning or neural networks is also data based, of course, but it has a different approach and therefore or a different methodology, and therefore it's much more powerful. So the AlphaGo from DeepMind, the company that was founded in London in what is it, 2013, they developed AlphaGo. That was a reinforcement learning algorithm uh, and trained with deep learning techniques, and it beat Lee Sedong in the Go game, which was supposed to be the most difficult task. Um, and that was a real a jump start for deep learning networks.
And what do deep learning networks do for us that sort of more traditional databases or other types of computation don't do? How do they change the game?
Well, they changed the game in terms that they can really make high, powerful predictions and fast. Like machine translation is or text translation is based on deep learning algorithms. Computer vision is based on deep learning algorithms. So, for instance, a Tesla, a self-driving car, gets input from a lot of sensors that it has on board, and with it's all those data is being analyzed, and it almost instantaneously predicts should I accelerate, brake, go left or go right, based on all the data that it gets in. So the deep learning algorithms are able to work with a lot of different data and very fast and very accurate. The drawback is that it's more or it's less transparent. So something happens there, and we are not really able to explain what happens. So we know that the outcome is good, but it's a bit of a black box.